I finally got around to playing the Sonic Racing Crossworlds open beta test way too late, to be honest, because it's the last day, and I did not have time to play it until the literal final day of the open beta test, so I'm sitting here playing it right now, and I played a little bit earlier, and so far, bro, I'm loving it. And I wanted to spend the last 2 hours that the beta test is online just playing and having a good time. It is 10 p.m., 10:04 to be exact. The beta test ends at 12, whatever, that midnight, midnight EST, and I just want to play. It's gonna be a long-ass video where I just kind of hang out and play the rest of the closed beta test or open beta test, and then I'd enjoy myself, okay? Play online, have fun, and talk over the races, okay? It's nothing crazy, but I wanted to showcase my last few seconds in the beautiful world of Sonic Racing Crossworlds before it disappears into the ether forever, and we never ever see it again, and by that I mean like we see it in a month. So, yeah, let's have fun for the last 2 hours, baby. So for those of y'all who don't know, I did actually get to play the closed beta. This is not my first time playing Crossworlds, so let me just say, I high-key can't tell that much of a difference when it comes to the gameplay. I feel like a lot of people are talking about how the items are completely overhauled and everything is super different, and I didn't play the closed beta for that long either. I had the exact same situation where I literally only played the closed beta on the last day, so like, I'm a consistent man, what can I say? But like, I don't know, dude, I haven't felt that much of a difference outside of the obvious fact that extreme gears are what pretty much everybody's playing right now, and they have a kind of inherently different play style from karts in the sense that they are very much, I want to say glass cannon's probably the best way to put it, where you go really fast, and if you stay in, like, if you get into first place, if you're front running, you will continue to front run, but if you get hit by a single item, it's Jover, bro. You're just in the back of the pack for the rest of the race, because when you get hit by something in an extreme gear, you are absolutely folded, bro. You are bent over backwards, you are dunskies. They fold you like a napkin, and then they have their way with you. That's how it feels to play an extreme gear. It's rough, it's it's kind of a wild experience, okay? But that's pretty much the big difference that I felt. I honestly have, like, maybe the items are a little less crazy. They're more in tune with, like, what Mario Kart 8 Deluxe kind of did with its items, whereas before, I guess it kind of felt very arcadey, in the sense that items would be insanely overpowering and shit would just go nuts. But there does feel like there's a little more skill involved in this compared to the closed beta, and it's overall just like a more fun experience just due to the small changes they've made. But people are acting like they completely overhauled everything, and I just don't think that's true at all. I will say, the game is prettier. I was absolutely wowed that was the case, because I already thought the game was baseline, honestly, very pretty with what it was in the closed beta, but like, they did what they did, they went up themselves. And you know what, I'll take what I can get, mange. I'll take what I can get. It looks good. I think the open beta looks delicious. It's so yummy. Yeah, overall, I'm glad that people have gotten a chance to experience this game, and we can finally see some of the doom posting from the Sonic community, like, shut the fuck up a little bit. I'm glad that, you know, literally everybody is enjoying this experience, and it's not like, you know, we have this subsect of people that played the closed beta and had a really fucking good time, and they were like, yeah, I mean, the game's probably gonna be pretty good, and then we had the rest of, like, the doom posty community that's always afraid of every Sonic game being dog shit, you know, complaining about everything. Now everybody's had the chance to experience this game and be like, I'm sorry, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, except for the people that, like, really don't want to change. Like, it's okay, I'm not saying you have to love this game. I'm not saying this closed beta has to have changed your mind, but it's changed most people's minds, and that's double thumbs up for me. That's a good thing. I've seen normal people aka not Sonic fans, enjoying this a whole hell of a lot, and I think that is honestly probably the best thing I've seen from the best aspect of this open beta. It's given people that aren't chronically Sonic fans a good chance to experience the game, and actually be interested in it. I've seen people that were like, yeah, I kind of didn't even give a flying fuck about the game before, and then they released the open beta, and then I played it, and it completely changed my mind, and now I'm gonna buy the game, and that's That's a good thing. I like that. I should also mention that while I'm a Zaz main at heart, and when the game actually comes out, you know, I have my main. It's gonna be either Zaz or Miku. I do want to try out a bunch of other characters during this open beta. I didn't really try out many of them, so I'm sitting here trying them out now in this video. Please don't crash. Oh my god, thank you, bro. The one thing that I think is absolutely 1000% terrible in this beta that needs to be fixed is the kind of network connections. I've been kicked out of too many of these races to count, bro. It's rough, buddy. They're out here hitting me with a baseball bat, knocking me out of these races all the time, and it sucks, bro. I want to play the game, and yet I have to sit here and wait. I fucked up. No! Okay, whatever. I have to sit here and wait to be fucking tossed back in after 13 million network connection errors, and it's not just me. It's not just my internet. Before anyone was like, well, have you checked your Wi-Fi connection? No, people have been having this issue on every platform and on every single world imaginable, with every single kind of Wi-Fi connection imaginable, with Ethernet, without Ethernet. It's the game. It's the game. The game's network connection is weird and has some problems. So, like, I hope they fix that. That would be so cool, guys. Please. That's the only thing that I think you really need to fix here. Some people are still, like, a little iffy about the item balancing. I honestly still like it, man. High key, I don't think there's any issues with it. It feels really good right now. I think it feels the right amount of hectic and the right amount of you know, fair and balanced, so that if you play well, you won't be completely and entirely ruled by items, but it still feels very arcadey, and I like that. It's fun. It's very, very fun. I have no idea how I missed that, bro. Also, dude, the track design is so good, man. The track design is actually fire. I've seen some people, like, try to switch up on that recently, be like, nah, the track designs are ass, bro. It's too simple. It's, if you look at this, it's a straight line. It's a big... Dude, play the game. Play the game, come back to me and say that shit. I don't trust you if you think the track design in this game is bad. Also, like, high key, I don't, with racing game track analysis, it's so weird, because some people have, like, these very weird ideas of what track design is supposed to be, and I don't think anybody really knows what the fuck they're talking about. I think people will just say shit to say shit. They'll be like, straight line bad in everything. Every single straight line is evil, and it's like, I don't know if that's how that works, actually, but, like, you do you, shawty. Whatever, bro. If you think the track design is ass, that's okay. Just know that the majority of people disagree with you. So, like, I think I'm right and you're wrong, and you're wrong and I'm right, so, like, listen. Oh my god, am I actually gonna get first? I've actually never gotten first in the open beta. Please, God, please. Oh my god. In the last 2 hours, I actually was able to get first. God gave me something good. Just once. It's all I've ever wanted, bro. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Dude, God giveth, bro. God giveth. Because this is also, I got first place, and then we're playing the best stage in the game, bro. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I actually do think Colorful Mall, or whatever it's called, I think it's actually what it's called, bro. That's kind of... an ass name, but, like, high key, bro. Oh, it's so good. It's actually so good. It feels like it has the most going on in it, has the most alternate pathways, and it also really does expect you to know. I should have known. I should have known. Oh my god. Oh my... Gadgets are insane, bro. Gadgets are actually nuts. And let me... Look, I don't think gadgets are broken or anything. I don't think there's any, like, one specific meta that just works for gadgets. That's something I was kind of afraid of. I think I was very much of the mind that someone was going to find the ultimate gadget and just be like, here's the gadget combo that every single character should go with. But it seems like that's not the case. It seems like, depending on, like, your situation, it will very much change. Like, if you want to go fast and do crazy shit, then, you know, you go for a gadget combo that works with that. And then if you want to make sure that items don't fuck you over as bad, you go with a gadget combo that works with that. Like, there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of different ways to mess around with the gadgets, and there's no one right loadout, which is pretty much what I'm trying to say. That was the thing I was afraid of, man. I hate when there's, like, one correct meta. There's one thing that always works, and maybe, you know, to be fair, it's the open beta. Like, we don't fully know. The game's not out yet. This is not indicative of the final game, so there could be a situation in which this shit changes, and, like, oh, turns out there actually is a perfect ultra omega gadget combo that you definitely need to use, and it's the one that just lets you win by pressing a single button. But, like, so far that has not been the case, and I high-key trust the developers of this, because, like, they're cooking, bro. They're cooking. I don't think think I've seen a single developer cook this hard since, I don't know, since ever, bro. This is actually so heat. I think I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be a hot take. I like this game more than Mario Kart World, man. I know that there's like this weird like dick measuring contest going on between this game and Mario Kart World, and I understand that like saying that for some reason puts you on the shit list, because oh, how could you possibly think that this game better than Mario Kart's Mario Kart can't. But like this is just more in line with what I like from kart racers. It feels more like a Mario Kart 8 type deal, where it's very much, please don't hit me, no, I got gooped, fuck, no, get me off, free me. But it feels more in line with like a Mario Kart 8 kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Where you can race on these linear tracks. It's very, I don't know, I like the 3-lap vibe to it. I like it more without the intermissions and shit. I like it, I just enjoy what this game is as a baseline more than I enjoy what Mario Kart World is. I think Mario Kart World tries something new, and that's dope, that's cool, but also this game takes a formula that worked, and it just makes it even more fun, in my opinion. Like, high key, if I get this on Switch, I'm popping it out at functions, man. I'm popping it out at parties. Like, it's fun. It's genuinely that fun. It's just a good time, a solid kart racer. I give it 2 thumbs up. Dude, oh my god, something I completely forgot to mention that realistically changed the experience of crossing. Oh my god, dude, my mic is too loud. my fault. It was probably peaking like crazy, bro. There's no way. This is one of the big issues that I have with this open beta, bro. Please, for the love of God, fix the online, brother. Please, I don't ask for a lot. I just want a few things. God, I don't ask for a lot, but please fix this shit, bro. Please. Is it gonna work, bro? Is it finally gonna work? Please, just give me this one thing, God, please. But what I was gonna say is that something I have not talked about, and I didn't really get to experience in full depth, was this event mode that they had. Which, by the way, the fact that that exists already just shows that like there is a very obvious intent to continue to provide post-launch content for this game. And for an online experience like that, like this, it's very important in my opinion. Like the second Mario Kart World dropped, after like a week after it came out, people were talking about DLC, this, that, or the other. Like they wanted post-launch content. This is something that is like consistent with a lot of different, you know, racing games and online multiplayer games. To keep it fresh, having some new content pop up here and there is really nice, and I think that's kind of what people are gunning for. And you know, Sega's definitely going in that direction. They're definitely like, yeah, bro, fuck it, like whatever. Yeah, we'll do a Joker event. We'll do all this. We'll do a Miku event or whatever. Maybe I'm just pulling that one out of my ass, but you never know, bro. You never know. But like generally, I don't know, man. I think that this is gonna be really interesting to watch pan out post-launch, and there's going to be so many excuses to come back to this game, and that's good considering the fact that it's you know, $70. But you know, oh my god, I'm gonna say something that's been pissing me off about like the discourse surrounding this game. Price point's a very big like point of concern and point of contention for people with this, which makes sense. You know, like it is a very expensive game. This is the most expensive Sonic game we have ever seen, and it's guys, it's a spin-off. You know, this is more expensive than Sonic Frontiers, the last mainline Sonic game. Like, that's kind of insane to think about. And high key, you know, the quality showcases that. I think that this is absolutely, you know, a AAA quality game. But, guys, that's fucking nuts. And people are tweaking out about it a little bit. And they're like, this game is $70. There's a lot of money. And I get that. That's totally chill. People that are saying this game is $90 are actually out of their fucking minds. Like, you can pay $90 for this game. That's not even remotely a question. You can do that. But that is $70 for the base game, and then $20 for the Season Pass DLC, which comes with DLC that is day one, and then DLC that's not day one, DLC that comes out later. And guys, if we're gonna have these conversations, maybe we should talk about the things that are like actually fucking problems, like day one DLC. Day one DLC is fucking atrocious, and Sega's getting away with that shit, bro. Sega's getting away with that. We need to talk about how that's not acceptable, and it's day one DLC is terrible in every world, every way, shape, and form. However, why are people focusing on this and being like, no, it's $90? By the way, did I get first again? Can we just flex how good? Can we just flex how good I am at this game, bro? Just for 1 second. Take a look at the first place. Take a quick look at the first place. Hold on. Hold on. It's coming, bro. Trust, it's coming. There it is. Oh, mwah, 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 beautiful. Anyways, people were saying that Sonic Racing Crossworlds was a base $90 game. The price of this game was $90. And guys, that's just flat out fucking wrong. It's undeniably incorrect. It is a $70 game at base with day one DLC. Sounds like I'm defending Sega a little bit. I'm not. This game has day one DLC, which is again a problem that needs to be discussed. But like, fucking, can we not? You are muddying the waters by saying things that are factually incorrect just to make this game seem worse than it actually is. The game has problems. Day one DLC is a massive problem, but it's a problem we've been seeing in the industry for a long time. It's a problem that really has not been combated in any meaningful way, and people are acting like, oh my god, suddenly this game is base $90 and holy shit, this is the first time anything like this has ever happened. No guys, the issue is that there's a reoccurring problem with Sega and day one DLC. Every single company that Sega owns has these games that come out and have day one DLC or DLC planned from day one. Like the Sega has an issue with releasing games that are unfinished and then just finishing them later and then making you pay for it, right? That's a problem we should talk about. However, you guys are making this seem like it's a fucking completely new issue, and it's not. Like, it's flat out not. Oh my god, we've seen this unprecedented price increase of $3 trillion up to $90. Oh my god. Guys, it's not a price increase. Mario Kart World, that was unprecedented. No day one DLC, no nothing. You're not paying for a season pass. You're paying $80 for the base game. This game, it's $70 for the base game. Is that still an insane increase compared to the last mainline Sonic game? Yeah, guys. Yeah, $10 increase. That's like that's wild. That's something we can talk about. But stop lying. Like, just stop lying about shit. And then being like, yeah, no, actually, little did you know, this is the first $90 game to ever exist. No, it's effectively a fucking digital deluxe edition. You're paying for a digital deluxe edition by paying the $90. Is it a problem that there's day one DLC? Yeah, but be honest. Don't be like, oh, don't sit here and lie about shit, bro. That's what makes me upset. Motherfuckers are always, they're going through all these motions to try to make this game look worse than it actually does. And like, part of it is, I mean, I'm on Twitter a lot. I see Doom posters. Doom posting is like a thing that people really fucking like doing on that platform for some reason. Don't ever ask me why I stay on that platform. Don't ever ask me. I have no good answer for you. I like it's funny. There's like content to be made from it, I guess. You know, I can talk about things like this and tweak the fuck out about it, but like at the end of the day, oh, it'd be so much better for me if I just got off that shit. Please never go on Twitter. Someone just told me recently that the things I say about Twitter make them want to go see just how bad of a shit show it is. Never go on. I don't care if you want to see how bad of a shit show it is. It's not worth it. Please, God, please don't do it. There's something I didn't really experiment with in this open beta, which was I mean, gadgets, I kind of didn't explore that deeply. I'm not super big on, like, loadout stuff like that. Even when I'm playing things like RPGs, I'm not trying to, like, sit there and do team building forever. Like, it's just not the thing that works for me. I like finding something that, you know, just that flat out, oh my god, that's the first time I've ever done that. But I like finding something that works for me and just sticking with it and going with that. And you know, the gadgets are kind of like that for me. I think it's cool to explore, you know, the opportunities, the options, but also, like, I'm just gonna pick something kind of initially that works for me and then probably just stick with that for my entire experience, unless I'm specifically trying to go for, like, different kinds of loadouts for, like, content and shit, you know. It's not my shtick, bro. It's not my fucking shtick. I kind of don't care that much. And then character customization is like fun for me, and card customization is cool, but I just don't, I don't know, I didn't mess with it that much. You can get a lot of depth out of it, and it's really cool, but I just never ended up doing it, and I don't exactly know why, man. It's like there's something in my brain that just did not click with the idea of customizing cards. And there's a lot of awesome card combos that you can see. And if you can download, like, card combos from a QR code, dude, I'm gonna steal people's work all the time. I'm gonna steal the hard work of others all the time, bro. I'm joking. But I would like to, like, be able to try the other things that people have made, but I just don't really enjoy going through the motions of, like, making cars. It's not my shtick. And I've had buddies that fucking adore that thing, and they have enjoyed this open beta like nobody's business, and they spent fucking hours on just making cool cars, and that's awesome. I'm glad it's a feature, and I'm glad there's so much you can do with it, but it's not my thing. But there is so much that you can mess around with in terms of like maximizing the aesthetic of the game, and then also maximizing your like individual play and your individual play style by messing with gadgets and seeing what, you know, opportunities you have with the new cool gadgets you unlock and all that. Some people like doing the dumbass little monster truck thing, where at the beginning of the fucking race, all you are is a harbinger of chaos, and you fucking monster truck frame one. I don't know who could enjoy that. Like, emotionally, I don't know who could fucking toss that thing on and then sit there and feel good about themselves afterwards. But some people do it. Oh my god, speak of the devil. Speak of the fucking devil, dude. Can you... anyways, this game's fun and cool and has a lot of opportunities for customization, and can allow you to create an experience that is uniquely and wholly your own. I forgot to talk about the event thing that happened. I talked about the fact that there's going to be post-release content, but I never talked about how the actual events work, dude. The events were like, okay, so I didn't actually get to play the Joker event that happened. I got to play like 2 races on my buddy's Steam Deck because I was out and about and enjoying life and hanging out with people. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's why I only started playing Crossworlds today. I know. Sue me. Fake-ass Sonic fan, man. I don't know what to tell you. Remove all of my subscribers. I've earned none of them. I actually stole them from other people. I grabbed them, I palmed them and stole them, bro. None of these people actually know who I am, and that's why, you know, I'm sitting here with 2.5 views on every video, but, like, chillax on me, bro. Chillax on me. I'll steal more. I'm gonna bot so many subs. I'm joking, please. Anyways, the event was, it was pretty cool. It's like the TSR kind of shit, where you have a team and you bump into each other and that makes you go faster, so there's like this incentive to work together in a game that is generally a lot of chaos surrounding not working together at all and fucking over a bunch of people with your items. So, like, I don't know, dude. I think that's really cool. I think the concept's really neat. Every single, like, really interesting idea that's existed in prior Sonic racing games feels like it's here. I will say, I've seen some people bitching that this isn't exactly like the other racing games. And there's stuff like, oh, the trick failing is gone. Which is like, you can trick in the air a bunch of times by pressing directions. But if you press a direction when you're too close to the ground and you're not like facing normally, you know, you're ready to land on the ground, by the time that you actually get to the ground, you fail the trick and you actually lose speed. High key, I like this more. I think this is just a better way of doing it. Not everything has to be like full-on risk and reward. I think there can just be like, it's fun to spam the trick button and get a higher boost based on how much you spam the trick button. I think that has its own unique, just like basic fun to it, and I don't think you gotta worry about the risk and reward shit for everything, dude. I honestly think that high key made I think it made the experiences worse for me a little bit, because I always felt very scared to trick, and it didn't work for me, personally. So I like this more. I think that this game feels very fun and fluid to deal with, and there's other shit that you have to worry about that's risk and reward related, so like, I don't know. I don't have an issue with that. Some people do. Also, if you do like that, you can literally, there are gadgets for that, so I don't know why this is a fucking problem for people, but whatever, bro. Some people don't explore the gadgets, like me, and then just, I'm sorry, I can't be talking too much shit about not exploring gadgets, bro. That's literally my lifestyle, bro. I just talked about how I quite literally do not give a fuck about whatever. Point is, I don't think it's an issue. I like not having the trick failing. And the event stuff is cool, and I'm excited for more of them, and I'm sad I didn't get any footage of it, but whatever. It's 10:40, gamers. There's almost only 1 hour left to play Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and then we have to wait for just, like, what is it, more than 20 days? A little over 20 days? Bro. Oh my god, it wouldn't be the open beta without connection problems. Please fix this, bro. I guarantee you if they don't fix this, like, immediately after this, if they don't fix it in the initial release of the game is what I'm trying to say, it will be fixed sometime later after launch. But I assume this open beta is for testing connectivity shit like this, and we should theoretically be fine in the end game, hopefully. Fingers fucking crossed, man. God. Alright, I'm starting to think that, Everybody else agrees with me, saying that this is the best stage in the game because we keep fucking getting it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna show you all of these races, I guess. I'll talk over when stuff is happening. But we're getting to a point where it's like, Shoddy, we're seeing the same courses over and over again. What am I supposed to say over it this time? Turns out, actually, things are completely different. Everything I said before was a lie. Now I'm going to give you the opposite perspective just so I can commentate over more things. Little did you know, I actually curate all of my opinions for YouTube.com. I don't have a single fucking unique thought in my brain, and everything is all about taking something that I heard once before and then regurgitating it for you, and then when I slightly decide that, oh, I've run out of talking points on that, I switch over to another thing, and every single thought that I've ever had is meant to pander to a specific group of people so that I can get more views. It's never about my own perspective. It's not that I'm a multifaceted person who has a lot of like different things that no, everything's a lie, bro. Everything's a fucking lie. Everything you've ever seen in your entire in this entire channel is a goddamn lie. Oh my god, this is the first time we've seen this in this fucking open beta video. Wow, so nice. I do really like this, by the way. I've seen people complain about track design. Thank God it's not the majority. So I mean, we're kind of chilling on that front. This is so out of nowhere, but like, remember when Sonic Prime would get little skins in like the mobile games and on the Roblox speed sim and stuff? I'm only saying this because apparently they're gonna add like skins to this game, and I'm really afraid they're gonna add Prime skins. Look, man. Yeah, Prime's bad. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I don't think Prime's that bad. It's not. It's not for me. It's not for me. It is made for children. It's made for literal children. I'm a grown-ass man. All right, and I cannot believe they would make children's media out of my children's video game series. This is fucking stupid. I hope they never do something as dumb as that ever again, and I hope that for the rest of their life, all right, for the rest of this series inception, all right, for the rest of the whole series, whatever, I hope that they make it serious and gritty. And that's all, bro. That's my hopes and dreams for this series. I think this is too light and cheery, actually. I want gore. I want gore in my Sonic experience. I'm gonna share a perspective that might get me castrated just a little bit, but you have to hear me out, alright? I kinda don't like Amy. Like, I don't think there's been a single iteration of her character that I enjoy. And, obviously she's not made for me. She's not my thing, bro. She's not my thing. But some people will get really mad at you for saying that. The Amy fans are very, like, deep into it, bro. They're a little too deep into it. It's like this is their comfort character, and everything that could be perceived as a slight against their comfort character is a slight against them as people. And I think I'm gonna throw this out there, bro. This is how I truly, genuinely feel, man. There are more important things than a fucking cartoon hedgehog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Even as a Sonic tuber who's like very deep into it, Sonic's a big part of like my childhood and my identity as a fucking, connection to that. I go outside and I breathe fresh air, and then I stop worrying about Sonic writing, and my life becomes, I think, drastically better because of it. And I think personally, this is something that we as a community should really push for, man. I think we should push for normalizing going outside instead of arguing about Sonic on Twitter.com. I truly think that is, I think it should be commonplace. That's my personal takeaway. Anyways, Amy's just not my cup of tea, and a lot of the discourse around her is so fucking weird that I just don't even know how to follow it. There's like undertones of like sexism being talked about, and like oh, she's changed and they neutered her as a character because of sexism, and like I just don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not locked in and dialed into the Sonic narratives like that, so I don't want to sit here and like give like an in-depth perspective about all this shit, because like it can get real, bro. There's like there's crazy implications that will be thrown out about you if you like feel a certain way about Amy as a character in her writing, and like I just don't. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. How about that? How about them apples, bro? I'm just gonna keep my fucking mouth shut. I think Amy is not my character. She's not for me, and I'm never going to talk about her as a character ever again past this point, unless it's like pertinent or something. to an experience that I need to, I don't know. Like if it's Sonic Frontiers and people are talking about how they don't like how she's written or something. I don't fucking, yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't know. Sonic writing stuff is scary. You get like the JP purists and you get all these different fucking subgroups of people, and I don't know. Get me out of here. Also, just to clarify, that's not to like diminish the value that people place on Sonic writing or anything. Just because I don't care about it doesn't mean that it doesn't have value in being discussed. I think that like the amount of people that care about a specific thing, it's Dunskies. Never mind, I'm in. I thought it was Jover, bro. But, you know, I think the amount of people that care about something can help to determine the validity of that as a criticism, if that makes sense. Like, if people don't, if generally people don't care about something, and if general audiences don't really notice and or mind something, I think that, like, it becomes a slightly less valuable critical discussion to have, if that makes sense. Just because, you know, if there are issues that impact the general audience, that is a very significant issue. That means something. But if there's an issue that only impacts like a very specific subsect of an already very specific fandom like subsect, then that's something that needs to be like given a little bit less value in terms of discussing things, in my book. You know, I don't know if that's like a crazy thing to say or not, but like if people are generally fine with Sonic writing as is and don't fucking hate Ian Flynn, and it's just like a small subsect of people from an already small fandom, like fucking who cares? You know, that is specifically a non-issue. That is only pertinent to a subgroup of people. And again, that doesn't undermine the value that they place on it, but it doesn't mean that that thing has to be given the same amount of credence as, like, potentially a design flaw in, like, a game like this. You know, like, if this game has an insane design flaw that is like, oh my god, the item balancing is absolutely atrocious, and there's so many things wrong with it, and it's impacting, you know, the way that fucking randos online are experiencing the game, and, like, normal people are experiencing the game, then that's something that should definitely be talked about. Does this make any sense? You know, I don't give a shit about, like, the color of a character's arm being miscolored in animation for a few frames. And, you know, there are going to be some people that care about that and deeply care about it. But if it doesn't impact the way that the general audiences perceive something in a tangible way, or if it doesn't impact, I guess, the overarching fandom in a particularly big way, then who fucking cares? And that does diminish the value of that as critical conversation to a degree. You know, some criticism deserves just a little bit less, I guess, critical thought, if that makes sense, or like value. I hate to say it like that, because that seems very like I don't know, holier than thou to a degree. Like, my shit, the shit that I care about matters more than the shit that you care about. But I do think that broad audiences, general audiences, do make an impact and do help to kind of understand what does and does not hold value as criticism for the broader the audience that matters. The audience that's consuming games. Does that make sense? Small subsects of people online that care about very specific minor, like, character design details or writing details are not the majority, and I don't think a lot of the minor things that get complained about in those spheres deserve a whole lot of credence. And I'm gonna end that conversation there, because people are already about to kill me. So I'm good. Anyways, thoughts on Mystic Jungle? I feel like this is a stage people don't pick very often. I don't know why, man. I really like it. I've seen people say it's their least favorite stage in the game. I've seen people say it's their most favorite stage in the game. I don't know. I guess it just depends on, like, what you value. I love the tricking in this game. I love doing all these, like, crazy, like, jump skips between little rails in Mystic Jungle. I don't know. I like it a lot. I think this is honestly a really cool track. And I like the things that it does right. Fuck you, buddy. Get out of here, Omega. that cool nerd? Yeah, but okay, buddy. All right, change your name. Change your home address is what I was gonna say. But now I need to change mine because I can't fucking speak properly, and everybody knows, every single person watching this video knows that I cannot speak to save my life. And that's okay, you know, sometimes people make mistakes, and sometimes you have to let those mistakes go and pretend they never happened, bro. Can you pretend that never happened? Thank you, man. Dude, I high-key, like, didn't think I'd like the design for Storm. I actually kind of like him a lot, dude. I have not played him in this open beta at all. I don't generally like big, bulky characters. I kind of like the sleeker, kind of smaller designs. But, dude, I like it. I actually really like him a lot. He might be, like, high up there in terms of the people I want to main. Because Lord knows, bro, Zaz is frame 1, number 1. Like, don't even try. Don't even think about taking that away from me, man. That is who I am at heart. That is my main, no matter what, at the end of the day, of my ride or die. But, like, Storm's kind of cool, bro. I kind of like Storm. I like his big fat hands. I think that's what it is. I like big gloves. I like his big fat hands. Yeah. So I've been sitting here on this finish screen for like 30 years. I don't know if my game crashed or not. It has a habit of getting itself stuck sometimes. It is a beta, you know, gotta remind yourself, there's still 4 weeks, a full month until this game comes out. Okay, there we go. Was someone just taking fucking forever? What was that, bro? I'm not gonna talk too much shit. I was very scared, though, that it crashed and I would have to open up my game again, but whatever. By the way, it's 11:02 p.m. EST. The open beta is gonna end in 1 hour. We have 1 hour worth of races left, and then the game is gonna kick me out forever, and I'm gonna cry about it. Dude, Eggman is the last character I haven't played. I'm really surprised he really lasted that long, you know, not getting played, but whatever, man. It is what it is. Here we are. Finally got it. The open beta for this game, like, I don't know, man. It's doing something for me. I was really hyped for this game already. I think this game has looked amazing, and I really did want to play the open beta. But I was, like, kind of resigning myself to the fact that, like, I thought I was going to be busy. I thought I wasn't going to get the chance to actually play the open beta. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. I kind of know what to expect. I played the closed beta, and even if I don't, you know, get my hands on the open beta, I'll still have a pretty good idea of what to expect and a lot of content that I can watch about it. The fact that I got my hands on it has been such a blessing, dude, because high key, it's reinvigorated every single ounce of love that I had after I played the closed beta. Every single thing that I enjoyed about the closed beta, you know, is still very much here to the max, you know, to the max. It looks prettier, and the item stuff being sorted out, whatever, bro. There's so much fun stuff, more levels, bro. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I'm glad, bro. I'm glad we're in a state where I'm playing a Sonic game, a new Sonic game, and, you know, whether or not it's a mainline game or not, man, it's just fun. It's just flat out fun. The quality is high, and it's just I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far, brother. We got so lucky, dude. Thank you, Sega, for cooking. Please never do day 1 DLC again, though. You thought I forgot about that shit? Nah, bro. I'm still remembering. I have a steel trap up there. Don't fucking try me. Dude, like, the fact that I can't wait for a month to be over so that I can play the game. Like, that's insane, man. I'm just so excited to, like, make content on this shit and play it and have fun, bro. Like, this is genuinely one of the most fun racing experiences I've had. And over the course of the next month, I do kind of want to go back to the other racing games and, like, feel out the vibe. I want to see if I truly, genuinely like this more than every other, you know, Sonic racing game I've played. I've got Transformed. I've got TSR. I actually don't think I own the OG, brother. I really don't think I do. So, like, maybe I gotta lock in on that. It sells for like 2.5 cents usually. So, like, I really should have locked in on it before. I don't know why I didn't, though. It is what it is, bro. I was never super into the racing games. I tried TSR. High-key, I'm gonna say something that might be crazy. I did actually like TSR a lot. I thought TSR was pretty fun. But this is obviously better in, like, every way. But TSR was pretty fun, and I actually liked it, so... Sorry, not sorry, guys. Oh boy, one more network error for the road. So fun. I know there's one character I'm missing, by the way. I'm back on Sonic for just a little bit, because I think Sonic is my secondary for the most part. Okay. Very cool. Appreciate you. Game, I know how to do this. I've been doing this the whole time, brother. Okay. Anyways, I really do like Sonic. I think he's my secondary just because I don't know, I like his quills. I like seeing his quills when driving. But I do know there's one character we're missing, alright? And as leader of the Zaz Nation, alright, I need you to sit down and simmer. I'm gonna save the last 30 minutes of the open beta for him, okay? So let me just have these next few races as Sonic, and then we'll talk, alright? Then we'll get back to Zaz, so we can finish off the open beta strong. Guys, do you see my new aura? Do you see my beautiful pink aura? I wonder why I got the pink aura. It's not like I'm getting it specifically for one character. No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be all for Zaz, could it? Every single thing in the entire... Holy shit, bro. They keep bumping me around. Dude, I've seen some people complaining about, like, the kind of mosh pity aspects of, like, Apatos, however you want to pronounce it. I don't fucking know. I don't care, bro. Someone's gonna hop on my ass for it, but I don't care. Some Unleashed fan's gonna sit there like... Actually, didn't you know? It's actually Apatos, and you're fucking stupid. And every single person that actually likes you in your life is lying, bro. They're all fucking lying for no reason, for literally zero gain to themselves, but they're lying anyways just to fuck with you. So you know, you should probably end it all. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, I like it. I like all the chaos, I like all the crazy shit, I fuck with it, and it makes me happy, and you should, look, speak of the devil, bro, I love it, I love the mosh pit, I think it's so fun, I think it's beautiful, I think it's a beautiful little thing that adds to the joy and whimsy you experience when playing this game. Can I not have nice things? Can I not have nice things to say? What, like, come on, man. God. I'm also gonna say this, which might piss people off. I like the Apatos remix. The Apatos... I think it's Apatos, right? The Apatos remix, I really fuck with it, and it makes me happy, and I think that everyone else should like it too, and I'm right and everyone else is wrong, and that's how I live my life. I live my life with zero compromise, and I never allow anyone outside of me to be correct, because that's obviously a healthy way of experiencing life. Thank you for whoever did that. That was fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, throw that backwards. Yeah, toss that backwards. Toss this backwards. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this game. I love this fucking game. You forget. Sometimes you forget just how fucking incredible this game can be, and then you start playing it again, and you remember, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's never ending. It's never ending, and it's fucking perfect every single goddamn time. Oh, I love this game, dude. Absolutely. Okay, now I don't love it so much. Did I kind of mitigate some of that by doing all the tricks? I don't know, man. I can't tell if I saved like just a little bit of fucking like time or not, or if I didn't get fucked up that bad. Oh my god, it targeted her. That's actually crazy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Please, God, please. Okay, I can do this. One more first place for the road. You know what? Why am I saying one more? Like there's not gonna be more in the future. I know there are gonna be. I'm too good, bro. I'm too fucking good. Never judge me ever again. Believe in me all the time, and you will reap the rewards, brother. What if I just got one more win, you know? I said I liked the Apatos remix. I said I like the Apatos I'm never gonna get it right. I'm never gonna be consistent either. It's always gonna be like one or the other, and it's never going to be... Please let me actually play the game. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my god, thank you, Jesus. I just needed one more little race in me, bro. Come on, yeah. I say one more, like it's not 11-17. Like I haven't spent maybe fucking 15 minutes playing this game since I last said that I still had an hour left. But, you know, whatever, man. Let me have fun. Let me live my life. I definitely could have taken that insane shortcut. There's a really cool shortcut to the left there, and you know, if you're a real epic gamer, bro, you can take it, but if you're not, yeah, God smites you when you try to take it or whatever. I think you need 2 boosts though, right? Like, I don't think you can do it on just one, so I probably would have fucked myself over high-key if I ended up doing that. You know what, how about we do this? Let's do a little bit of this action. We drift through here. Okay, boost through here. Okay, just use this then. Yeah, fuck everybody else who tries to follow me. Didn't hit a single soul. I'm so happy that happened. That makes me so fucking happy. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, we haven't seen Chun-Nam yet in this fucking video. Dude. The remix for this? 1, absolutely rock hard listening to it. 2, the visuals, absolutely rock hard looking at it, bro. It's too good. It's too good. By the way, I feel like you could do kind of, if magnets are placed in a very specific way, I feel like you might be able to do some crazy shit with it. To like slingshot you around something. Like, I don't know, man. Something about it just feels like it would work. It looked like it would work earlier. I don't know. Also, the fact that they have a water little section with Chun-Nan is so fucking cute. And God, I hope they remake Sonic Unleashed soon. God, please. I know that we have the recomp. I've played through the recomp and it was fucking amazing. But like, can you just give me just one more little thing, one more small, tiny little baby thing? Just an Unleashed remake. Why not? Why not? We're right here. That was a really bad place to use that. I mean, I'm in second, so it doesn't matter too much, but like, it could have been way better, and I could have gone, can we use this? Okay, use that. Get me out of here. I'm scared. I'm scared. The mosh pit scares me. What if I do like this action? Yeah, okay. I can see the vision, though. Like, I can see a world in which that works. Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking I can slingshot my way around those magnets, bro? Like, am I nuts? Maybe. I might be, bro. But it's alright. If I'm crazy, then I'm a good kind of crazy. That could make me a beautiful Sonic Racing Crossworlds Ultra Omega Pro. So, like, oh my god. Yeah, Chad, this might be it, bro. Oh, Chad, this is really it. I'm gonna get a really bad fucking rank. Let's just pretend this race didn't happen. What if we just don't think about this one ever again? Oh, shit. Yeah, alright, that one I deserved. I went to go take a piss, and I did not think that the race would start. My fault. Look, man, I had to do what I had to do. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, I don't care. I really don't care if the last race ended properly. Oh no, my open beta account is now slightly tarnished. Fuck, I'm never gonna recover. Alright, let's actually do a race this time. You think I can get from C+ rank to legend rank in the that one is not my fault. Okay, alright, that one was not my bad. What is that, 3 now? 3 unwarranted host connection errors or whatever the fuck. I hate it. I hate it. I actually hate it. Wow, look at this lobby, man. this really full lobby. I don't know why. Look, man, it's 30 minutes until the Crossworld beta ends. So, like, I feel like this should be more full than it actually is, but whatever, man. One last race with Sonic, and then it's a real man's turn to play, okay? Oh my god. What is happening, bro? What is happening? Is the beta done? Is the beta done? Did I play until the end of the beta? There's no way. What if I go back? Press it, open it. I can go in. So what are you talking about? What do you mean? Well, okay. I think I know what the issue is. I think I know what the issue is. I was not playing the correct character. Okay, this is a better lobby. We actually got a full lobby this time. Instead of, 3 people in a lobby, me included, and then just a straight up disconnect. And all it took was switching to Zaz, bro. I think I know who my main has to be, dog. If I don't main him, I'm just gonna run into connection errors all the time. Maybe I shouldn't actually speak too soon. I don't want to sit here and then get frame 1 bent over, bro. I don't. Please let me at least play a race in the last 30 minutes, dog. I know connection errors have been the whole fucking, thing, the whole problem for this open beta. It's been the one thing that people are, universally yeah, this needs to be fixed. But, can we not have that problem? Last just a little bit, please. Just for me, just for little old me. I really wish I could have gotten an item there. That's all right, bro. It's just, Zaz, he's so shredded and thin. He's so petite, it's really hard for him to grab onto the item boxes because he doesn't have all that extra mass that other people have. Come here, you're getting it. Yep. And then okay, I'm not playing particularly well, but you know what? That doesn't matter because at the end of the day, Zaz is the meta. Zaz is the best character in the game. No one will tell you that just yet, but I'm telling you right now, right here, right now, you'll figure it out super easily, super soon. As soon as the game comes out, people will finally start, like, you know, taking a deeper look into all of the bro, fuck you. People will start taking the deeper little look into all the stats, and I'm gonna be right, and then everybody else is gonna be sitting there like, oh my god, he was right. Just play Zaz, bro. Just play Zaz. Just play Zaz. The more people in the Zaz Nation, the better. I don't want to sit here and be the only one playing Zaz. But you know what? Here's the thing. It doesn't even matter. Because at the end of the day, even if I'm the only Zaz player, even if I'm the only person in the entire world that still likes Zaz, I'm gonna be there, bro. If there's only one Zaz lover, it's me. And if there are 0 Zaz lovers, I'm dead. So, like, it's chill. It's okay. Okay. This is fine. I can come back from it. I can come back from this. All right, one more set of items, baby. One more set. Can you every single fiber of my being wants him dead. Can you get that motherfucker's screen name and just end it all just for me? That's it. 3 people, 2 people finished before me at the very end because of that one item, and I got shoved into the wall. If I had a single item, I might have been able to do something. If I just had a boost item, which I definitely would have gotten, I would have gotten first. I would have gotten fucking first, but instead, 2 Jet the Hawks beat me. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It really doesn't matter. I've noticed that there's an ungodly amount of Jet players that are in cars. Which, guys, I don't know if you fucking missed the memo, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, can we put him on his fucking extreme gear, please? Really? I don't actually, high key, like, I understand that some people like the cars. For me, it's like, in this open beta, the extreme gears are the big fucking thing that make it different than the closed beta, at least in terms of gameplay style. I know, again, items have been changed and everything, but I do feel that change. I do see the difference in the amount of times that certain items pop up, but also it's not like a massive enough difference to, I feel like, completely alter the gameplay experience. It's more of like a minor thing, right? But the extreme gear does really impact the gameplay experience, and it does change it a lot. And I get that some people might not like the specific playstyle that comes with it, but also, like, it's the thing, guys. It's the big boy. It's the thing that changed. It's the thing that made it different from the closed beta. So, like, just fuck it. Why not try it out, man? Why not? Why are you playing Jet the Hawk on a fucking car? I'm not even gonna let it slide. I'm sorry. There's no shot I let that slide. I don't think I've ever been on, like, the full lower path. I always, like, fly up at some point. So I don't know, like, if this lower path is fire or not. Actually, it's kind of, it's kind of tough. Wait. I think I might actually like that way more than the upper path. I'm really glad I found that out with, what, fucking 30 minutes left on less than 30 minutes left on the open beta. That's awesome. That's my favorite thing. Now I'm gonna forget that by the time I go and play the actual official game when it comes out on the 25th, and I'm gonna look fucking stupid. But that's all right. I'll have to really think about. I'll have to think really hard about every single path. And oh my god, there should be time trials. I think theoretically, a Sonic game without time trials would be fucking crazy. So I think there will be time trials in the final release of the game. Don't quote me on that. There's always a chance. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I fucking I know everything that's going on in Sega's brain. They've done things that are, I mean, insane and make no sense, like not giving Joker a voice. So, like, I get it. I don't know what they're gonna do, but fucking whatever, man. Give me something nice, bro. Anything, a boost. Oh, that would have been awesome to have 5 seconds ago. That's okay. Yeah, throw that bomb backwards, and then, oh my god, wait, I might actually be able to. No, come here. No, fuck, you stole my item. Are you joking? And then I lose a million places, and then I never recover, and then there's no chance for recovery. Oh my god, I love this game. I think it's amazing. Fuck, it's so cool. Have I played Sand Road in this video yet? I feel like I did early on, right? Maybe? I don't know, man. It's all starting to blur together, brother. It's all starting to blur. I've been recording for an hour and a half, man. And I still got 30 minutes left, bro. Everything is a blur, but I'm doing it all for you, just so you can have a trillion gazillion hours of Crossworlds open beta content to go through, man. You can have the 30,000 years that, you know, Fidel played, and then you can have the trillion gazillion years that every other Sonic tuber played. Sam Procrastinate or productions of the. Anyways, point is, Now Sendo DX threw his hat in the ring. Sendo DX gets to give you the amazing little extra content on Crossworlds. Isn't that dope? Isn't that amazing? I high-key feel like this is the course I do the best on, which is so weird to me. Because I don't like it that much. Like, I think it's cool. This is honestly the coolest section of this entire... Like, playing this course is fun. That's a really cool section. I fucked it up really bad. But, like, if you have a boost, a little fucking wisp on there, to a little wisp, then it's extra cool, man. It's extra sick. But, like, it's a cool section. I fucks with it. I like it. But I think visually it's very dull. I think that's why I don't like it that much. I've never been, like, a big fan of any, like, sand anything. So, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the problem, which is probably partly true. I'm gonna use this because I'm scared, and I know that some motherfucker's gonna... I probably should have saved that. I didn't really think that through. I'm not a fucking Crossworlds expert yet. I do high-key want to get really good at the game when it comes out for realsies. But as is, I'm not the expert that I want to be. Great, I threw it off the fucking edge. That was a great use of my item. Good job, Zaz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He caught a stray. Zaz caught a fucking stray. Zaz does not deserve that shit. Toss that backwards. Nice. Got him. Line pack. Why is he still here if I got him? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Give me a boost item, please, God. I was really betting on a boost item. I'm glad I didn't put my entire fucking lifeblood into it, because I almost directly ran into the off-road, hoping and praying and believing on false prophecies that I would be able to get a boost item just because God ordained it, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. The prophecies were false. The prophecies were false, man. I'm gonna use this. Okay, huge fucking amazing use of that. I'm starting to... Okay, alright, man. That's fine. Yeah, perfectly stagger it to make sure that I have the worst time humanly imaginable. Okay, he's in first place. I'm sure there's gonna be something crazy that comes out of the fucking woodworks and absolutely destroys him at some point. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I should have saved that for closer to the end, because there's gonna be so many boosts through that section, and I guess it did... Okay, it didn't really matter. We're chilling. We're good. All right. Second place is not bad. I'm getting better. If I actually played this open beta until, or for the full fucking 4 days or whatever, I think I'd be pretty fucking good at the game. But I didn't get that. I didn't get the same time y'all did. All right. We're not in the same tax bracket. I didn't get the same amount of time you guys got on this shit. All right. Cut me some slack. In between rounds, I've been scrolling through Twitter, and it's really funny, because there's so many people acting like the closed betas or the open betas already ended, bro. People being like, sayonara, Sonic Crossworlds, and it's like, bro, you still have 30 minutes. Or, sorry, 20 minutes now. Fuck, dude. I feel like time's not moving. I'm just stuck in the game world, bro. It's like Sword Art Online. If Zaz dies in the game, Zaz dies in real life. But, like, you guys got time. It's not dead yet, man. Like, you're giving it an early burial. You could still play it. Maybe you got school tomorrow or something. You gotta fucking, I don't know, go and to make sure you're sleeping early. But like, fuck, man, you know, I'm still here. I'm still here playing. Maybe it's a you problem. Maybe it's a skill issue. Dude, it's really funny that my two massive mains in Crossworlds are going to be fucking Zaz and Hatsune Miku, because I kind of don't like the human proportions, or like the more lanky proportions on characters in this game. I really like stubby little Sonic and Shadow and like all of the kind of shorter characters. I just kind of like the extra screen real estate. I feel like when playing as Joker especially, I kind of feel like I lose a decent amount of screen real estate. Is that accurate? Is that true? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I'm sure I still have the same amount of screen real estate as I do with any other character. Just because like Sonic is fucking fatter, or technically wider. But like, I don't know, man. It's just fucking like, I don't like it. But I do want to play as Miku, who's going to have the same fucking like, I don't know, proportions. And then I'm here playing as Zaz, who's also lanky as shit and takes up a lot of screen real estate. But it's just something, I don't know, something about them I really like. And I don't know what it is, because I don't like the proportions on Joker, but I like the proportions relatively well on Zaz. And, you know, Miku's alright. Miku is Miku. I'm gonna play Miku no matter whether or not I like the proportions or not. It's about the principle of the matter. It's about how I feel as an individual playing Miku, you know? So, I don't know, dude. Like, it's interesting. It's interesting to me. Anyways, can I fucking... Oh my god, perfect. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I had that. Thank you, game, for telling me that I could use item that I had and knew exactly what it did, but I'm stupid and was not fucking working with it. Can this guy? No. Nope. You don't deserve it first. You don't deserve it first. Oh. I'm so happy I'm getting so many dubs towards the end of this beta, bro. Because I was fucking eating shit with all the sweats earlier. But maybe they moved away. Maybe they got tired of it. I don't know. But I'm winning again, and that shit means something to me, bro. Guys, it's almost 11:50. I think we have a solid 2 more races before it's over. Before Crossworlds is put into the bank, and we have to wait 3 or 4 weeks, give or take, to experience the game again on the 25th. And high key, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it a lot. I'm really excited to play the game in full. I'm really excited to see all the content they have. Dude, should I do all the Grand Prix? I feel like I want to. I feel like I want 100% all the Grand Prix, and like, I don't know if they have a star system like Mario Kart does, where you can get 3 stars on Grand Prix, but if they do, I might lock into it. I'm not gonna lie, because I just really enjoy that type of stuff. I enjoy like getting all the single player stuff in Kart Racers done, because it's a great way to practice, and it's a great way to, like, I don't know, just experience the content in the game, understand the mechanics better, and then apply that stuff in online. So like, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the single player content. I'm excited for the more multiplayer content, with more tracks and more crazy people. And like, high key, I guarantee you, there's gonna be some like little pro scene for this. People are gonna get all crazy about it. People are gonna start getting tweaky and lock in, bro. So like, I'm hyped. I'm very, very, very hyped for this game coming out. All of this to say, I am glad the beta's ending, because I'm getting tired. I'm losing steam, gang. I don't know if you can tell, but the Zaz energy is down, bro. Usually Zaz fills me to the brim with his beautiful energy, and now it's running low, bro. I need a recharge, and by that I mean I need to go to fuck to sleep. I'm getting old, bro. It's getting tiring to sit here and play epic games all night like a real gamer, you know? It's tiring now. I gotta go to sleep, and I gotta go to the gym early the next morning, and I gotta, you know, I'm an adult now. I got an adult, man. Disgusting. I think the 25th is a weekend, right? God, I hope it's either a weekend or a Friday, man. If I'm sitting here having to wait until later in the week to play this game, or like it comes out and then I have to wait until I get off work, I think I might cry. I think I actually might cry. If it's a Friday, I can, you know, figure it out. It'll be okay. Emotionally, I think I'll be able to survive it. But like, if it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I have to wait for a full day, and then I only get to play a little bit at night, and then I gotta go to sleep and then wake up early in the morning for work, like, I don't think I could emotionally do it. I really don't think I could. Let me double check that, actually. Fingers crossed I'm right, and it's a fucking Friday or a weekend. The 25th is a fucking Thursday. I don't mean to alarm you, but that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Why would you make it a Thursday? Oh my god. It's 9/11 after 9/11 for me. Are you joking? It's on a Thursday, which means I gotta go to work the next morning, and then after that I get the full weekend with it, and then other than that, I'm getting host connection errors all the time, so it's like, maybe I cry my eyes out. Maybe I fucking throw things through windows like rocks, maybe. You know, I'm losing it, bro. I'm tweaking just a little bit. Guys, I still have 5 minutes, right? It's 11:54. I have 6 minutes left in the open beta test. Please, God, please don't tell me. Don't tell me it's all over. No, it couldn't be, right? Because surely if we sit here and wait for matchmaking, we're going to get one more match. Surely that wasn't the last match. Surely I'm not going to have to sit here and wait until the 25th to play this game again in any capacity. That would be insane. Lobby found. Oh my god, one more, just one more beautiful little match, bro. One more match for the road, please, God. Oh, it's time. This is it, man. This is it. This is the last race of the Crossworlds open beta. This is the end. What a world we live in, man. I love stuff like this. I love betas. I love the way that these are working out. Please don't kick me out. Oh, thank you, Lord. There's always a part of me that's a little scared. But I love open betas like this. It's such a great way to get people excited for the game. Like, there were so many people that were doom and gloom and or just not interested flat out. And then when this came out, it all changed, bro. Playing the open beta just completely altered their perspective of it. And they are now interested in actually buying this game and playing it long term. Like, that's fucking amazing, man. That's actually amazing. And I'm glad. I'm glad that we're in a spot where the open beta was good and solid enough for a lot of people to completely alter their perception on the content that's available in this game and this game in general. I love it. I love it, and I'm glad that... Oh my god, can you stop? What the fuck was that? I did not know that in my last race of the open beta, I'd be sitting here getting fucking bummed out. Why did that happen like that? Why was it an entire squad of people that pushed me against a wall? I'm telling you, there's some Zaz racism going on. And I'm going to stick to my guns on that. And you can say whatever you want to say, bro. You can be like, no, whatever. But I swear to God there is. I swear to God people hate Zaz. That's the only reason I'm losing these races, bro. Also, please don't let the performance on this last race be ass. Please, God, please. I'm so far behind. I can make it back up, though. Making it back up is super easy, dog. It's so unbelievably easy. I'm not even fucking worried at all. Because check this shit out, bro. Cream, no. Stop it. Stop. No. I'm not going to sit there in last place. Fuck off. Go away. How did that happen? Why am I suddenly in... Dude, what happened? Bro, this... Ooh, okay. Check this out. Right... Oh, yes. Just like this. All right, bam. They get another item. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. And then monster truck. Yeah. Come on. I probably should have gone on the ground if I wanted to do that, but that's fine. Give me another item. Yes, just like that. 2 items, bro. Oh, beautiful. Second place. Oh, my God. It's time. Okay. Get a monster truck. My bad. My fault. Toss it again. Oh my god, he's fucked, bro. He's... Okay, we're good. We're chilling. All right, I got gooped. That doesn't even matter. Getting gooped doesn't do anything, bro. It just makes me have to wiggle my analog stick a little bit. It doesn't matter. We could do so... If I win this last race, I'm popping off like crazy, bro. I have neighbors. I need to worry about noise complaints, but I'm popping off like crazy. I'll do it, brother. I'll do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Toss that in the front. Yep. Just like this. Bro, please, God, please, just this one time, give me some fire, please. Oh. Everything is right with the world, bro. Okay. I am the god of Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I am the leader of the Zaz Nation, and anybody that says anything different, bro, deserves the death penalty. I have that power as leader of the Zaz Nation. I'll get you put on the chopping block, bro. I am fucking king. And there it is. Maintenance in progress. We are done. Officially, we cannot play the Sonic Racing Crossworlds open beta anymore, and we are going to have to sit and wait until the full game releases. And I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. I'm playing like every single fucking Grand Prix. I'm doing everything. I'm playing every game. I'm playing online forever, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped for this shit.